whole way of shaping the world in a particular manner, this was devised. And that is precisely what was not only recommended in 1951, it was accepted in 1990s as the post-Cold War world order. Everybody accepted in the name of globalization, and we began propagating it in a big way. And now what is happening is, these tectonic changes have challenged this formulation. In fact, the very idea of modernity has undergone a change in the last 7-8 years in the Western academia. There is nothing called one source of modernity. Every civilization has a way of renewing itself. Modernity is an evolution which takes place within each civilization, and there is no one dominant civilization which shows the way to modernity. This is now an accepted position. Professor Hunt, who did the greatest research in this, has said that every nation, every civilization has a way of modernizing itself, in the sense in which they are able to say this will not suit the future. And this is not the discourse in India, because the Indian discourse is still not original. Of course, we have been able to discard this Asiatic model, which was being suggested as a sign of India cannot become a modern society at all. This is how we were put in the category of people who can never modernize ourselves. This is based on this is based on Karl Marx and Max Weber's formulation that a society which follows Hinduism and Buddhism cannot modernize itself and cannot become a successful economy. This was the model that was suggested for our public discourse, for our academia, for our media, for our government. This is a big story which I partly told in my previous session. Now, from there, what is the change that is taking place? Change from a world of one monetary and financial order and one money into a world of multiple monetary orders, multiple finances, and multiple monies. This is something unthinkable. This could not have been imagined 5 years back. And it is now becoming a reality. Japan and China Japan and China are almost like undeclared enemies. But they have come to an understanding that for $300 billion, they will have non-dollar transaction in mutual national currencies.